Hi, it's Jamie Steinberg with Starry Constellation Magazine.
Thank you. Go
Dave,
ahead.
David, your character loses yet another woman in his life. What does this signify for him?
Life's long and there's some ups and downs, and this is just another down, and he's going to be up again soon. In fact, he does lose a woman professionally, but he actually ends up gaining a romantic relationship in the season. So I'm excited for people to see David's dating life a little bit.
Me too. It's hysterical and sad.
And Joe is teaming up with Brad these days. What are some highs and lows for them?
Well, there are some high highs and some really low lows, and that was really fun to play. I mean, something I really love about our storyline is right off the bat, Brad explains to Joe that part of being a good intern or mentee is that eventually you'll become so skilled that you're able to absorb your mentor. And from the moment he says that, it becomes her number one goal. And we see how that plays out and how that ends up affecting both of them.
Poppy and Ian seem to be in sync with their decision making, which is kind of something that doesn't sit right with David. Why is he worried that they're hiding something? And is he just waiting for like the other shoe to drop?
Well, I think he knows that two people with the egos the size of theirs don't really get along that way. That's just not the natural order of things. Also, he has his own. It's a trigger when when two people like that get along so well that something must the other shoe must be ready to drop. He's got his own divorce, both in his parents and in his ex-wife trauma that he associates that with. That these are like his mom and dad that are once again fighting, and they're going to end up in divorce court.
Well, how much input going into season two have you both had when it comes to the trajectory of your characters?
Well, David's an executive producer and a writer on the show, so he has a lot of input. And I show up every now and then and give ideas, but I really do what I'm told, and I love every single thing I'm told to do. So it's a thrill just to be invited.
Well, we had yeah, believe it or not, I do I choose to emasculate myself on television. But we had Jessie in the room this season, and she was great and was able to contribute to not just her character and help us shine more insight in that onto that, but other people's characters and helping break stories. So it was fun.
Jesse, what do you think it is about Mythic Quest that continues to make it such a fantastically great sci-fi slash drama slash comedy?
I think we've got really rich characters and we pair them up in really interesting and new ways. And there is an episode this season that really reminds me of nothing. Like that's something I really love about our show is that I'm not like, well, it's kind of like this show and this show mixed together. It's just something I've never seen before, and it's really refreshing and exciting to get to watch. I think there's countless things about our show that make it fresh and new, and I love watching it. So all I can say is it's good, I guess.
David, does the fandom have much of an input when it comes to storylines and trajectory? Do you guys see what kind of feedback you've been receiving to the series?
The fans are vocal. They're vocal. There's a lot of shipping going on. I'll say that much. People want to see pairings together. I think there's interest to see Ian and Poppy be romantic. Uh, Brad and David be romantic. I mean, everyone just everyone to be romantic. So we'll see. How far we go with that. We make moves on some of these characters in the second season. So, but I think we're excited that we've got a second season with a lot of new pairings. You get to know the characters more and deepen them, and we've also got two Oscar winners that make appearances. So we're pretty excited.
And
And
Snoop
Snoop
Dogg.
Dogg.
And Snoop Dogg. And Snoop Dogg. I mean, if he's not won an Oscar, then he should have.
Snakes on a plane.
That's right. I mean, where's the Oscar?
Well, thank you guys so much for your time. I really appreciate you sneaking in all this press today.
Oh, of course. Thank you. It's a joy getting to
Welcome.
talk to you.
Yeah, thank you.